Hi everyone, and welcome to the channel. As we prepare to bid farewell to 2024 and welcome 2025, I thought it'd be a great time to share my thoughts on 10 features I'd love to see introduced in American Truck Simulator in 2025. ATS is a game that consistently evolves with regular updates, including significant new features, quality of life improvements, and map reworks. However, in this video, I'll steer clear of discussing new trucks or map expansions, as SCS software reliably adds those every year. Instead, I'll focus on other aspects of the game that could enhance the experience for players. For the most part, I'll keep the list grounded in realistic expectations, but I'll also include a few wishlist items that might be a bit more ambitious. Regardless, it's fun to imagine the possibilities, so sit back and enjoy. The first feature on my list is a point of interest marker system. Now, I'm not talking about predefined markers for landmarks or viewpoints already highlighted on the map. Instead, I'm thinking about custom markers that players can place on the map themselves, similar to the feature in GTA 5. This would allow players to mark specific areas, roads, small towns, or hidden off-road trails that catch their attention, making it easy to revisit them later. Sometimes I passed through beautiful small towns and found some awesome locations that had no special marker on the map, making it harder for me to get back to those places afterwards. We need to recognize that ATS has grown far beyond being just a truck simulator. It's now a vast open-world driving simulator, and small, thoughtful features like this would reinforce that identity, encouraging more exploration. At number 2, I have truck vinyls. American Truck Simulator already offers an excellent customization system, allowing us to tweak various truck parts, choose paint jobs, and apply special skins. However, there's currently no option to create custom skins using vinyls, a feature commonly found in racing games like Need for Speed and Forza Horizon. While this isn't an essential feature for a truck simulator, it would open up a whole new level of creative freedom. Players could design unique patterns, logos, or even replicate real-world designs, adding a personal touch to their trucks. Not only would it make creating one-of-a-kind paint jobs more accessible, but it could also build a stronger sense of individuality in the game's thriving trucking community. Imagine showing off your fully customized rig with a design you created yourself. It would add another layer of fun and self-expression to the ATS experience. Next up, we have better rain effects, and I think this is a much-needed feature to boost immersion in American Truck Simulator. While the current rain effects might pass for light showers, they fall short when it comes to replicating the intensity and atmosphere of heavy rain. The visual effects could use a significant upgrade. Heavier rain should feel denser, more dynamic, and truly impact visibility. Raindrop effects on the windshield and side windows could also be improved to look more natural, with realistic water streaks and interactions with wipers. Now, I understand that implementing a completely new game engine could solve this, but that's a massive undertaking and would likely take years. However, there's probably room to enhance the rain effects within the current engine. At number 4, I've got dirt particles on the truck, a feature that would significantly enhance realism in the game. Currently, when driving on dirt roads, you can see dust and dirt flying around, but none of it ever sticks to the truck surface. Adding the ability for dirt to accumulate visibly on the truck's body would be a fantastic touch. This feature could work progressively. The longer you drive on dirt roads, the more grime builds up on your vehicle. It's a small detail, but one that would go a long way in making the game world feel more immersive. This feature would bring an extra layer of realism, showing the wear and tear of long hauls through rugged terrain. And similarly, the next feature is to have dirt on the windshield. Just like dirt builds up on the truck's body when driving on rugged roads, it would be great if dust gradually settled on the windshield as you pass through dusty environments. This could add another layer of immersion, slightly reducing visibility and making the game feel more dynamic. It would also give players more reasons to use their wipers. And how will the player get rid of the dust and dirt, you ask? They will have to wash their truck at a service station, which is another gameplay mechanic that could be added. The next feature on my list is a reverse camera. Honestly, I'm quite surprised to see that it's not implemented in the game yet, because some of the car and bus mods in the game already have this feature, but the official trucks don't. And yeah, most modern trucks do come with a backup camera. I know that most people don't even need one, but it can be quite useful and immersive. This shouldn't be hard to implement, and I really expect to see this in the game soon. At number 7, I've got hands on the steering wheel, a feature that I'm sure will spark mixed opinions. Personally, I think it would be really cool to have this as an optional feature in the game. This concept was executed brilliantly back in 2011 in a game called Driver San Francisco, and with how far technology has come since then, I believe American Truck Simulator could implement it in an even more polished way. Seeing hands move naturally with the wheel would add an extra layer of realism and immersion. Of course, it should remain an optional toggle in the settings, as I understand that not everyone might be a fan of this addition. But for those who are, it could be a fun and engaging way to enhance the in-cab experience. Next, we have dynamic seasons, which I understand is a bit ambitious. Interestingly, you can already experience 4 different seasons in the game using Grimes season mods. You can check out this video tutorial on how to do that. What I'm envisioning, however, is dynamic seasons, where seasons change naturally over in-game intervals. Even if dynamic seasons are too complex to implement right now, I'd still love to see an official update introducing winter and snow mechanics. Having icy roads, snowfall, and frosty weather effects would add a whole new challenge to long hauls and make the game even more engaging. At number 9, I've got cosmetic damage for trucks. While implementing realistic damage is unlikely due to licensing agreements with truck manufacturers, cosmetic damage is a feasible and impactful addition that could enhance gameplay. Currently, the main incentive to visit a service station is to fix engine malfunctions caused by damage. Adding visible cosmetic damage like dents, scratches, or cracked headlights would provide more reasons to repair your truck. It would also make collisions feel more tangible, adding a subtle layer of immersion without affecting gameplay mechanics too drastically. This feature would let players see the consequences of their driving habits and encourage better vehicle care, making the experience more rewarding and engaging. Finally, at number 10, I have pickup trucks. This isn't as far-fetched as it might initially sound. American Truck Simulator already has a wide selection of official semi-trucks, so why not add a couple of pickup trucks from well-known brands like Ram or Ford? The game's title is American Truck Simulator, not American Semi-Truck Simulator, so technically, adding pickup trucks fits within the concept. These could even be released as DLCs, something I'm confident many players would happily purchase. To give them a purpose, SCS could introduce hotshot trucking, specific jobs, and cargo types suited for smaller vehicles like pickup trucks. Players already enjoy using car mods in the game, so officially incorporating pickups wouldn't feel out of place. If anything, it would add variety and appeal to a broader audience, making the game even more versatile and engaging. That's going to be it, folks. Thanks so much for watching. Please like the video and subscribe for awesome truck simulator contents. Happy New Year!